Are we good? Are my choices gonna be blank?
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you
please.
heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Hello, everyone.
There's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment,
How are my
please.
options?
Look what I found.
Beautiful. I have it. It's good.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
What have you been doing
I'm
while
not
I
in the
was
mood.
gone?
And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss
I'll
White.
beat you up again if I have to. Then I will.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover?
What did I?
I thought you were
Okay.
going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just beauty and the loan. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of Fables down at the Lucky Pawn. He was even running black market magic out of the butcher's shop. But that's over now, because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Hey guys, welcome back
Excellent work.
to The Wolf
Really?
Among Us.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Sure.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
I have someone...
Unbelievable.
Why'd you put the hurt on Flycatcher? Were you hiding something down at the Tweedles? Or was it just for fun?
He worked for them, didn't he? I couldn't be sure that he
He's
wasn't
a janitor.
involved, and I didn't want him interfering.
Can I just beat you
I
up for the
was
sake of
simply
beating you up?
endeavoring to make the search a speedy one.
Like, please?
Surely you, of all people, can't fault me for getting overzealous in the process.
I don't
Oh,
buy it.
please. Hi, Snow. Look,
I have more important things to deal with right now.
I'll beat you up
Sure,
later.
we can have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks.
As
I'll
do
wait
I.
with bated breath.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Magicked?
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little
Mary
touchy.
with mirrors.
Found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. I will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
That's alright.
Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Hey, we do what we have to in order to
Is
get...
it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
We
If
were
you're so
hoping to have a
self-reliant, what do you
distraction.
want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business. I paid
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy.
Just let them bicker.
We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
You can't tell me what to do. Now I'm gonna make sure he doesn't go to the farm. I hate Toad, but I hate your rules too.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised?
Oh, please.
Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best.
Do you want
Just
money?
need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Come on.
Hey, I tried to give you money back at the Lucky Pawn, but you wouldn't take it.
I was just being polite. Ever heard of it? That wouldn't have covered the cab ride home, let alone a glamour. Please, I'm not looking for any more than to cover the big ticket damages. Not a cent more. I'm not looking for a
Crane's money.
just what's right.
He took it from us anyways, so we can
Here,
use it
Crane won't be getting any
for the
use
good of
out of this.
Fabletown.
Will that do?
Kill the crooked man.
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody.
Correct.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
It is.
But of
To
course,
understand, it's
Just watch out. Well, I'm glad you're happy, but you're still kind of an asshole. And Snow's like, wait, he wasn't supposed to be happy.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
Let's talk.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
I really wanted to beat you up, though. Darn.
well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad?
I did.
I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
I know.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
In my mind, I
Are
don't
you
care about
sure?
your rules.
Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did.
I don't know.
Hanging
When I
Man
catch
is
the
still
fucker who
there, and
did
I don't
this,
know
I'll
why.
find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Does he want to talk to me?
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Alright. If you have to know, that's your
He's
choice.
probably still waking up a little.
Or maybe he's...
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off!
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her.
Her.
That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings.
I get you.
So, let's not do that again, okay?
That's
Looks
on
like
you,
we'll have
Snow.
to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man.
Yeah.
Bigby,
Mirror, mirror.
we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the
show
door,
much.
but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold off.
It's changing. Constantly changing. It's really cool. Lost Cat. Isn't that... I know that place! That's the
Door.
strippers area.
It moves.
Yeah, of course it moves.
Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute.
That's Pixel,
I
right?
know that door.
Pixel the Lost Cat?
That's Central
Oh.
Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again.
Are there just
I'm gonna
lost
get
cats
there
everywhere?
before
Then
it
I
does.
apologize.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way, but we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive.
And then I'll
We
kill him.
can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him, so I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready.
Why
I got
wouldn't
no
I
other
be?
choice.
Oh, right, because I got shot the other day. Gothic Bridge. Couldn't the door... Why are we running? Oh, because time, right. Still there? Nice. Are you just gonna go in? I guess you're just gonna go in. Open the door. You don't want to hurt yourself. Radical. Are we doing this? Are we gonna do this, Bigby? I guess we're doing this. Time to bring him to justice. Nice place. That was good. Can we just have a nice talk? Or... Hi!
Tim,
Tim.
what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny.
You're welcome.
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
It's nice, though.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find.
He's done a lot of bad stuff.
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
All right.
Fine, lead on.
If you have to, you're just a victim as well. You're not the one I'm looking for, Tim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines.
Thanks for understanding.
1, 2, 3, 4,
This is all I'm
5,
here to
6,
do,
7.
and I don't want to mess it up.
I know, it's okay, Tim.
I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
It's alright.
I get it. You have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved with this guy.
It's a bit late, huh?
Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like.
Nice.
He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad.
Maybe for
Are
you.
you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does?
We're all bad guys, but first I gotta take
A
care
lot
of
of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there.
Wait for him,
We
Biggity.
need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you.
That's part of the job.
Thanks.
We've got all the time in the world, Tim.
Some kind of a fucking joke for you. What did I tell you, eh?
You first.
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
I ain't.
We don't need any casualties.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Sup, guys? Remember me? Yeah, you want to go? I'll take you. Oh,
Thank you, Tim.
Mr.
I know
Pinstripe
the
over
sheriff
there.
isn't the accommodating sort.
Crooked Man.
But you
Oh,
handled
nice.
it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
Because you won't want to be here to see this. Bye, Tim.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Yeah, but you don't do so out of the kindness of your own heart,
Why
sir.
don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
I'm gonna smoke. Unless that involves me sitting down. You won't mind, right? It's to calm my nerves. What? Instant death. Oh! Next time on The Wolf Among Us.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Okay. Send Colin to the farm. Nope, I'm on the good side. Remove the ribbon, good side. Pawn shop first. Not many people did the pawn shop first. 73% not go to the farm. 43% of players lit a cigarette. Join the discussion, thank you. Right, credits. There we go. Alright, read the names, memorize them, understand that these were the people who created such a wonderful game. Which is almost over. We've only got the next chapter and then we're good. Ooh boy, I just want everyone to be happy. I hate this. Cause I'm always such a positive person. I'm like, yeah, you know what, everyone deserves a happy ending. It's gonna be good and they can always become better and atone for their sins. Not their sims, their sins. But you know, sometimes people just don't want to do that. Like, take Bloody Mary. I'm probably gonna have to kill her. And I probably won't care. Because she just wouldn't amend her ways, you know that. Bloodthirsty, rude, beats me up. Good universe, good story, good characters, good concept, good execution, good everything. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is gonna be so good. We're getting to the peak of all of the action. We're getting to all the stuff that we need to do, and I'm legit hoping that there is a chance that I can legally, I guess? Not legally, but like there's a chance that I can kill the Crooked Man without feeling like I killed him or like I brought justice, because there's a big difference between the two. I don't want to be a Bloody Mary, I want to be a Big B. I don't know, it's a great game and it brings back a lot of memories and it gives me a lot of emotions, because I played this game back when it came out, so I forgot about a lot of it, but I was young at the time it came out, 2013, so I was young and I'm like, oh, haha, I like fairy tales and I like Big B Wolf, he's cool, and it's all gonna be great. But now as I'm replaying it, there's a lot of like, there's like a lot of gray area with everything that I never noticed before. Back when I played this, I was like, yeah, I love Snow White, and she's doing the right thing, so I'm gonna follow her. Now I'm like, wowie, maybe I shouldn't all the time. I don't know where that's gonna get me at the end, but either way, it's gonna be what I deserve. Alright, this is The Wolf Among Us. If you guys want to play this game for yourself and make your own decisions, I'll leave a link to the Steam page in the description below. Whew, good game. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you guys next time.